Time for part 3. Hello, Charlie Wally. Hello. Believe it. Are you sitting down and joining me? Oh, she's not going to be here long, I can promise you that. Yep. Hello enchanted ones, and welcome to the 3rd instalment of my enchanted wedding. So this is the last instalment before we get to the day. Woohoo! But there is so much to still share with you, and we're going to just dive straight into it. The next table I wanted to share with you is the games table. Ben and I love a game, and we love games. So here is the games box. Now this was a box that my friend gave to me, and it was from her wedding. She used it as a post box, but it was going to be my mission to turn it into a games box. Of course, no doubt in my mind, wanted to turn it into a green games box with brown on the inside, and the design we went for was kind of fun and whimsical. My mum added the little dots, which I kind of felt looked like Roman grapes, but I was loving that. I loved that. That was fine, but we needed games. Now what have we got in here? Aha, of course, Jenga for your inner violence to come out. Friends Dobble, Friends Trivial Pursuit. We're big Friends fans in this house. Find the Fairies, amazing match game, along with Match the Mermaids. Oh my gosh, these are my favourite games of all time, honestly. So simple, but beautiful. Match a Leaf. I wanted to give my guests an education on trees. Some nostalgia with dominoes and tiddlywinks. My lovely friend Amy made these boxes because the original boxes were not cutting it. Guess who? Pick up sticks, a yo-yo, Pass the Pigs. Ben and my favourite game of all time, Pass the Pigs. Highly recommend that. An Enchanted Connect 4. This, when I originally got it, was disgraceful. It was white wood, it was bare wood. I knew I wanted to make this over. Also, these little pieces inside, we put our initials on them, so they became a little bit more personalised. So this is a Connect 4 game I'm gonna have for life now. The most enchanted chessboard you've ever seen. I'm not too sure if anyone actually did play chess, but of course we needed everyone to bring out their inner witch, so I gave them some divination games. I was so happy to see people absolutely loving this game. Did people like the game? That is the question. Maybe. Okay, thank you for letting me know. And I made some games too. So I made some noughts and crosses games, and I also made some divination games, but I'll tell you a little bit more about that because I needed to set and plan this table for the wedding. Today, I'll be using this afterwards. This is going to be in it, like that. Yeah. Is this table going to go to plan? It's between yes and maybe, yes and maybe. No. Beautiful! Right, so here's the finished
games table and I really love it. I thought the cheesecloth could flow out of the box and I think that looks really nice, I'm not gonna lie. I just love how it's just, I just love it. Like, I love the look of it all. Just can't wait for people to like embrace their inner child through their games too, which I love. I am so happy with all of these. Ask a questions and then we put these little things on it. Ask a question and pick your fate. Yes, no, maybe, ask again. They're going to be on the tables during the wedding breakfast so people can have fun with that. And again, like embrace her inner witchy side by asking things a question. Stop being naughty. Honestly, it has a mind of its own. And of course we have the, which I saw on Pinterest with H's and B's on them. Then people can have fun with that. Thank you to my mum, and also thank you to the Enchanted Woods for supplying me with the stones for these. All that's left is to put a little bobbin on there. Do you like all my little bobbins? Actually, I thought I'd show you this. I thought these were massive bobbins when I ordered them, but classic me, they're tiny. So where are we gonna put you? Where are we gonna put you, little guy? Maybe on here somewhere. Everyone will see like a robin everywhere they go, and I love that. Now that is perfect. Okie dokie, time to pack away. Got me instructions in there, yet to be assigned for table setup. Gonna put some pictures in there too. There we go. Sorted. Right then. The music. So my bridesmaids and I got together quite a few times and we made over some instruments. Music is just so important to Ben and I, and it was just a massive thing throughout the day. Every detail, every song, every playlist, every moment. You can really show a lot of personality, of course, through music. So let me tell you a little bit more about that. Whilst I show you some of these enchanted instruments that we made. Also, Ben made over this guitar, and like, this is stunning. This was £5 in an antique shop, and let me tell you, this is now a mossy antique. Dreams were made of, so that's gonna be in our house like forever now. I want to put it on the wall, maybe hang it on the wall somewhere, I don't know. These instruments were to play in the evening to the DJ, or DJ Faye as we referred to him. We were going to put them on the music table for everyone to grab and have a great time with. DJ Faye would play 2 different themed hours. He would play a Goldie hour where there'd be ABBA, Kylie, basically all the good oldie songs that our mums would love, and also emo hour where I sung my heart out. Throughout the day, we had a 10-strong guitarist playing folk music during and after the ceremony. The flower boys came down the aisle to Concerning Hobbits. The bridesmaids walked down the aisle to The Council of Elrond, and I walked down to Many Meetings. Of course, these are all from Lord of the Rings. We were then announced into the wedding breakfast room as Mr. and Mrs. to AC/DC Back in Black to go with the Iron Man theme, and the playlist we have during the wedding breakfast had a range of instrumental songs from Tom Jones to the Sims Superstar soundtrack. Listening to the music and watching guests' faces light up was one of the highlights of my day. So
So yes, music was very important during our day. So important that we decided to do something that was a little bit out of our comfort zone. But I'm so glad we did it. And that was choreograph the first dance. And my lovely bridesmaid, Amy, loves dance. So she helped us choreograph our own song. The song we chose was Love Is Only a Feeling. It's originally by The Darkness, but this was a cover by the Lounge Kittens. It's a beautiful, heartfelt song, and it kind of talks about how love is only just a feeling, but it's like it's a lot more than that. Love is loads of different things, you know, it's friendship, it's like life. She choreographed it to be very easy. We only had one lift at the end. I was very nervous because I only do like freestyle dances, let's face it, and Ben does no dances, so it was something very, very different for us. So having that first dance though is something that I can look back and think, oh, we did that. That went so well, and it did actually go so well. So let's move on to the medieval photo booth. So today what we're going to be talking about is our medieval photo booth. We decided we wanted a medieval photo booth, I guess because of my love for Lord of the Rings and everything medieval, but also, I don't know, I feel like photo booths sometimes are quite tacky. Like, no offense to anyone else who had a photo booth, but I feel like they're tacky and sometimes they just don't really have a theme. So the photo booth area is going to be set up like this. It's going to have an archway over the top, and the arch is what we're going to get married underneath. So that's going to be moved from where we're getting married to the photo booth area, and behind it we're going to have a wall of white roses. So it's going to be this completely over the top foresty background situation going on there. So let me share with you what I got. Oh, stuck in the womb position. Like, that's perfect. Love it. Right, so. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Where to begin? So I got not one, but two of these hats. I love them so much. A little cute flower headband, because why not? A wig, because, you know, I feel like I'm channeling my Daenerys Targaryen. And this goes really well with the crown. Or without. Quite like that too, actually. Man in the Iron Mask. I prefer it like that, actually. And of course, some swords. Sword fights, what do you reckon? Or, actually, this wig could be Legolas vibes, couldn't it? I'm so getting that. Bow and arrows. Perfect. Legolas dreams. I used to love Legolas before I liked Aragorn. Don't know what happened to me.
Gimli before that, didn't you?
Oh, Gimli? Hey, I still got Gimli vibes too. Very nice, very nice. I never fancied Gimli, unfortunately. He's cute though. Oh, the king. Gives me Robin Hood vibes, this does, do you know what I mean? This gives me Peter Pan vibes. Hook. I feel like we're going out of medieval photo booth vibes, but more into fantasy. But I love that. 50p. This was a sword we got from Tintagel, the perfect place. Some souvenirs. Again, pirate. Was pirate medieval? I suppose so. Okay, so here are the clothes I got for the photo booth. So many furs. So many first. Faux fur, of course. We had a banner, the N emblem banner again, because people can like wave that around and be like, yes, N, whoa. This is what I use on my bedside table, but I've got some great candles. We need some batteries for them because they're just light up ones. Yeah, that'd be really cool to pop in there. And also have the other candles around so people can just like hold them or do whatever they want with the candles. And I couldn't resist, I had to get some fairy wings. These are really naff though, honestly, like I don't know if they're gonna do the job. They don't really work. Alright, they're okay. Like, they're just a little bit crooked. It's like a poor little crooked fairy. Also, I'm gonna take my lantern for lantern vibes for like, oh my gosh, where are they? They are lost. Perhaps my crow too, because I just love crows. Crowley, of course. You have to be involved in the wedding, don't you, Crowley? My Crowley, Lily. Our shield of protection with the N emblem on once again. We got this in Tintagel again. I had to paint it because I really wanted to shield with something like meaningful on it so people can now hold it up and like just embrace our name. So, does anyone, when you think about weddings, think you need to appease your mum? Well, the thing is that my mum, bless her, she's so invested in this medieval photo booth too, like me, and she's really helped me. And in this cabinet, I've got some interesting things. My mum really helped me with this. I've got 2 tankards. This one I got from the antique shop. This one, 2. And my mum found this. Now, my mum has this amazing idea and she really wants a plastic chicken to be in the photo booth because, of course, medieval vibes. So she wants to put a chicken in here. And we were looking for a chicken for ages and I found one. I found a chicken. Of course, this is not going to be in here, but this is like the cooking pot. The thing is, guys, is that I think it's wrong. I think that's sad to have a cooked chicken. So do you know who I got? This is Chickadee. We got him when we went dorking in Surrey and he was in a shop for £3 in a charity shop and I love Chickadee. He's like the Disney kind of mascot that our wedding needs, Chickadee, and he's gonna just live in there. And he's just escaped death so many times. He's been through all the chicken runs, 1 and 2. So yeah, Chickadee is our new mascot, and that's gonna be the cooking pot that people are gonna hold in the medieval photo booth. I just don't think they're ready for it. My mum's really upset because she wants to get a proper plastic chicken, but I said no, we want Chickadee. We love him. Chickadee! And the nice thing is that Ben absolutely loves him. And he's actually joined our gang on the chaise lounge. There we go, Chickadee. Chickadee, Chickadee, Chickadee. Any idea of what's in here? I'm so excited! Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, and then, oh, baby girl. Oh, she's beautiful. Come. Oh, and I've got a mini one too. Oh, cute. Right, Alwyn, come here to mama. This is too much. This is too much. It's so life-size. Oh, and my little guy here. The little guy. Oh my goodness. I'm freaked out. This is so real. Oh my god, I'm going to be dissociating in a minute. I can feel a strong masculine presence in this room. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing, but this is really creepy. Oh my goodness. Alright, you stand over here. You stay there. Owen, my beautiful angel. My word. Look at them together. They look so real. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this. He's looking at me. I'm like their baby in the middle. I'm scared. Oh god. This has worked out a lot differently than I thought would. At least I've got these 2. These are going to be like my props in my videos. Could you imagine I say to somebody, oh, these are the ones that we actually got? And they're like, what? But then I'll be like, no darling, it's these ones.
To hang the long items, I'd be taking my coat stand with me. And to place the accessories and furs, I'd be using my 2 trunks as the dressing up boxes.
Horsey. This one's going to be the accessories. Oh my god, I can't believe it's coming together. I want it to feel like you're like a child and you're digging through a box, a dressing up box, and you're thinking, oh my god, what's this? Oh my gosh, what's that? I just want it to be like a wondrous treasure chest. Oh god, I can't get over that. It looks so good. Right, so this is going to be a 2.
Joining others in their way.
When it came to the setup, it was really easy to visualise the medieval photo booth, as I used my arch in replacement of the flower arch that would be there on the day.
The night before, if so, would you like to have dinner?
Hello.
How do you feel?
My other wife.
You have a wife? Well, my other husband. My husband.
And I must introduce you to my interesting new horsey friend. First things first, this does not look foresty. Let's get to work.
That will look fantastic. Just a little splodger. Just a little splodgette. Few more steps to go before this sign is complete. Next stage, painties. So I put a magnet on this here, and I put a magnet on this, and then they just click together. Oh gosh, there we go. Perfect! Time to pack it all away, baby. Chickadee. I'll be seeing you at the wedding.
Now, a very quick but important DIY was the bar. We had the idea to place butterflies there that represented each element: earth, air, fire and water. But also the butterflies represented the people that were no longer with us, who we wanted to be honoured on the day, to be there in spirit. So now the venue had the look. What about me, the bride, darling?
So I've never envisioned myself as a bride. I just never really had like the idea in my head like, oh, one day I'm going to be a bride, you know. So when it came around to dress shopping, I felt very out of my depth. I knew I wanted something kind of maybe royal Princess Catherine vibes. The more I tried on, the more I thought, oh, I don't know. So funnily enough, I bought the first dress I tried on and it was perfect and not what I thought it was going to be.
Movie. That.
Just be careful you don't slip, that's all we say.
Right, we'll just go like this.
Whatever you feel, just do nonchalant, you know.
What does that mean? Nonchalant?
It's really
Yeah.
nicely around the
I really
top.
like it, and I like how
And
the
it's
sleeves
lovely.
bring it together too.
Fitted in at the waist.
Yeah.
I love those sleeves.
So this is chiffon, so this is like a very soft, light fabric.
That like fairy
Is that a
fairy
net
tale
bit there?
sort of
You've
thing.
got a bit of net.
Yeah, so that's
yeah.
to help
Yeah,
support
I
the
was
dress.
gonna say,
So that's to support the dress there. So this is more ball gown, so it's very soft, so it's a lot fuller in
So
the
it's
skirt.
a big skirt.
Lot
Oh,
bigger
they would love
skirt.
this, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
So would you say you prefer the first one or this one? Or you're not sure?
Gosh, I think, yeah, I love the sleeves. The sleeves are really pretty, aren't they? And I like
nice. So
I like
that's-
the way it frames here. That's
Yeah.
really pretty.
Is that the fishtail?
No, that's
Style.
fit and flare.
Oh,
That's
fit and
fit and
flare.
flare. So this is a bit
It comes
softer
down,
how it
yeah.
comes out.
Yeah, I like that too.
Again, it's in the tulle fabric. It's very
love
soft. You've got the
that.
plique lace. It's got an amazing train, but we'll see in a minute when we
See.
turn round.
Oh
Hey,
wow!
wow,
Oh my
look at
gosh, I didn't even realise.
That's so beautiful.
Wow.
On the back.
But then
Wow.
beautiful.
I love that
Oh
train.
my gosh! Wow.
That's stunning.
It's really nice, isn't it? We were going to say 30. 70.
Okay.
So it was going to be really cool, but it's so difficult.
Has got all the
Wow.
lace coming down the back.
I love it. I just like keep visualising what that would look like.
She's not that big actually.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh my
Wow.
word!
It's only because I've pushed her out like she
That's
was full.
amazing.
That's so
But you
nice.
would
Oh, I
want to
love
get
it.
that look,
Oh my
just sort of
God.
like when you pull her out.
That's lovely, isn't it?
I think I like the
detail.
detail a lot though, yeah. And just the material is just really pretty.
Yeah, the tulle again. I think you quite like the tulle. And then it's got a wow train. So do you feel like you're more veering to
Oh, wow.
a dress that's slightly fuller, not fitted?
I think so.
Yeah?
Yeah, like
Okay.
fitted on top and then more full
Yeah.
at the bottom. That's what I
Fantastic.
think I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, I love how you Yeah.
Nice detail. Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, I
All
didn't
the way
think so.
down
That
there.
way down the back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
We see you wear nude underwear with it.
Oh, you can
yeah.
see my
Not
legs.
black.
Yeah, that's nice.
Quite like that, to be honest. I quite like that. It would be.
The adrenaline, though, I
the
think keeps you
adrenaline,
going.
yeah.
It
Yeah.
just,
You said you were really hot.
I was boiling all day. And that was
You always
November. I know.
So,
Yeah, I know, you get
so
that.
this is
So
obviously
hot.
aimed at how do we feel in
Adrenaline's
this?
going,
And-
maybe.
Okay.
Too much going on the sleeves. If it was like less.
Yes, I know what you mean. It looks really pretty.
Do you want
on
to
the
try
hanger,
another
but-
one on with
yeah.
sleeves?
Yeah, I don't mind. I really love it though. It's so beautiful. Like, it's beyond anything I feel like I've ever tried on thing. Like,
That's good.
but I'm feeling like
What's that?
I feel like maybe the flowers.
Okay.
Maybe I'm not a flower girl on the dress.
More,
girl.
maybe you're more leafy?
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's-
Yeah.
You like trees?
It's a lot more sparkly, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
very,
no, I almost
because I
feel
thought
like-
we haven't tried anything like
Very
that
sparkly.
on.
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
I feel like it's too sparkly. for me.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
Not
So
dessert.
yeah, just very soft, and then just got a little bit of detail on the train. Can you see?
Oh,
just
that's
a little
really
bit,
pretty.
so very dainty to tie it in with that.
That's really nice.
Yeah. Oh, what lovely. Yeah. So you've got a little
My
bit.
goodness.
Wow.
I love it. I like these.
Obviously, it will. Yeah.
Where would they actually sit then? So they would just be. They would be
Well,
there,
you could
just
have
a
them
bit
wherever
higher.
you wanted.
Oh, okay.
I would say you want them in line with the neckline
Yeah.
personally, but
Mm.
that's,
Yeah.
that's what I would say. It's
Yeah.
like so it comes from here and goes across there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
like
right, and then it depends if you want the veil over your shoulders. But I've just gone long, just so with a little bit of detail, because I just thought
Oh, I love that veil.
just
It's so
very
beautiful.
subtle with the dress. Do you know
That's
what I
right,
mean?
because
With a
that
little
shows
bit of
up on the dress,
sparkle,
doesn't
yeah.
it? Yeah, and because where it's plain hem.
And I just
You've got that round the edge. That's
Oh, I
really
love
lovely.
that. I love
with
the
just
edging.
like
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
just something little to tie it in
Yeah.
with. That's all. But I mean.
If this doesn't fit, something bad's gonna happen, honestly. There it is! Ooh. Alright. Right. It's like I'm proposing to myself. Matey! Oh god. Oh, it's so perfect. It's perfect. Oh my god, it's so perfect. Hang on. Oh no! Oh, it fits. Takes a little while to get over the knuckle, but it's absolutely perfect and it doesn't crimp the skin or anything. That was a bit nerve-wracking for a second there. Oh, it's so beautiful. That's gonna be me one day with both on. To say to everyone, I'm married. I'm married, guys. Can't take it off. I can't take it off. It's so cute. I am happy. I am very happy with that. Okay, so here was the vision when I just come down the end of the aisle of me and Ben. Look at my great beard. But I wanted my florist to create a beautiful arch full of fir, woodland, ivy, and dried hydrangeas. Again, she delivered. But this was the vibe, basically. So we had a long way to go with the ceremony and the little touches that we wanted. So today I am doing some things that are a little bit more like personal to me. Jewellery I'm doing on the day, the bird's nest and my vows. I got these really cute little booklets that you can put vows in, and of course I stained it. And I've already done one thing because the jewellery I'm wearing on the day, so I've worn it a million times before. It's basically my grandma's necklace and it's like, what you call it, from Argos, you know. And one of them is my mum's necklaces too. So this, it was my grandma's and it's got a little blue sapphire in the middle of it. Of course, that's going to be my something blue. This was my mum's here. This again, I think is an Argos jobby. Within this, so this is a locket. Of course, I had to put some pictures. I've put my grandma here and my nana here, and I think that just was a really nice touch, and I just love how the women of my family have really raised me to become who I am today, so I really want to honour that part of my family. I have also got Ben a pin, and it is a sword pin because one, he's Scottish, so this is like a Celtic kind of symbol on it, but also to represent his inner strength. And my plan is to get one of the groomsmen to send this over to him on the day so he can be like, oh my god, but it gives me an amazing chance to use this. Do you remember this from the terrarium, mossified? But I need to put some more moss in there. I've also made like a little card to go with it because, you know, it's cute and schmal, and it just says, oh, this sword represents your amazing inner strength. I love you, see you soon. Okay, job done. Also the rings. I have this idea to use a bird's nest because it's on in bulk, because, you know, it's a symbol of fertility. I think it would just be so beautiful to hand it in a bird's nest. Like, oh my goodness, it's just a dream. The only thing with this bird's nest is I want it to look so realistic. Too realistic, some might say.
For the nest, I used an old mini wreath and I filled it with a piece of cardboard.
What have I done? I don't know.
So then I filled it with another piece of cardboard and I started adding twigs around the outside just to build up the shape. I also filled this with feathers and moss. And I placed felt on the bottom, and I'm not going to lie, I think this is my best nest yet.
So I've also just printed out my vows. And I'm going to put them in my little booklets. I love it so much. So sweet. My vows are quite long, I'm not going to lie. I really wanted to just like make a statement because of course our wedding's on in bulk, and I really wanted to like tell the guests that, as well as of course talking to Ben and telling him about our relationship and how I feel about it and how I'm really excited for this new phase of life. I feel like there's going to be some sort of joke because I'm going to probably be like turning the page constantly because it'll be quite long. Oh, and I've put a quote at the end, and let's see if you can figure out where it's from. You complete me, kitchen matey, and I love you. And then in the middle of the table, this book is going to be kept here because that's going to have the vows and stuff in it. This is what the ceremony table is going to look like. In the middle of this is going to have a big structure when two branches intertwine. So we've got this massive fir cone. Of course, they're all from the woods. A little bobbin on top, he's a cutie. I'm such a control freak that I've even merged all the fir cones together in the most perfect way with moss on them. So someone can just plonk them down and it'll just be perfect. And on Saturday, when I was with the flower lady, we went into the woods and it was such a magical experience. I found this and I was like, oh my gosh, do I pick this up? And it's like the middle of a fairy spyglass that's come out. And look, it looks like a throne. A fairy throne. So yeah, a little fairy could sit there. And yeah, I love that. And the robin's going to represent like past loved ones. So yeah, the only thing I need to do is paint the inside of that box there. It's going to have the sacred things that we're after in the wedding day. Like things we don't really know what to do with, but we need to give to people, like the vows. This is the one that I finished the other day. Ben's still to put his vows in there, aren't you, naughty boy? I'm going to give that to you now. And of course, the bird's nest. But yeah, I'm just not extremely ecstatic about the inside. So time to paint that, but also to paint the back, because everything needs to, you know, be aesthetically pleasing. This is just going to be the basic colour. A lot of moss on the floor of it. And like the items will just be situated within the moss. I think that'll look really cute. Look at that! Oh, stunning, stunning, darling, stunning. Just love it. Oh my god, have you seen anything so beautiful in your life? Are you ready to see? Oh yeah.
Just to add mayhem to the madness, we decided to do some very special reserved seat signs. Just because, I don't know, I think we just wanted to be extra creative at this point, and I was so happy with them. Everyone can take them home as a souvenir, and my mum's even put hers on her special chair. I had the idea to use white gypsophilia buds because when they're thrown it would look like snow. So we put together 70 of these confetti cones ready for the florist to fill them up with the flowers on the day.
shoes off. This won't do, will it?
Hello! Good morning, well afternoon actually. I'm testing a lipstick for the day and seeing if it's okay. So far it's not good, but hopefully I can find something better. I had an amazing weekend at my kind of like official hen do. I've had like a lot of hen do's now. It was like the last one because, as I said, my maid of honor came back from New Zealand and she's been traveling there and she's going to go back there after the wedding too. So I'm just so grateful that she came back and that it's all worked out. So thank you, Evie, I love you. Mwah. Speaking of bridesmaids and maid of honors, I have 5 in total. I did have 6, but one of them just had a baby and I love her. So we will remember her from afar. But I have, of course, set up lots of nice things for them, one of which being the bridesmaid dresses. And the bridesmaid dress that I have gone with for them is a hunter's green bridesmaid dress. The floor length has these really lovely flowy arm pieces. It's got this really nice like kind of cross over in the torso area. I'm not very good at dress terms, but that's what it looks like. I'm a bit of a nature girl, but also I'm quite a glamour girl too. I love getting dressed up. I love being a little bit bougie. I've got them the same hunter's green fur and I feel like that will match and just look really glamorous and classy. My maid of honor though is wearing a different dress. She's wearing this stunning chiffon and tulle dress and it's kind of gradient green and beautiful and it's got little butterflies on it. So yeah, the theme is butterflies. If you didn't guess by now, butterflies galore. So today I'm going to share with you what the gifts I'm giving for my bridesmaids are, because I've been working on these behind the scenes for a long time now, honestly like a year in the making, because all my bridesmaids need necklaces for the day.
Look at them all together. I mean, like, this is heaven. So let's start here with the maid of honor, Evie, and she has got this beautiful Swarovski vibe crystal. I just love the way it sparkles. Rachel, this one reminds me of a little leaf. I love it so much. Of course, they're all going to be gold. Now, Amy's got more of a vampire-esque style one, kind of like the Baroque style of the curves in this one. Really beautiful. Liz has got this one. This is a Celtic symbol. Pretty sure it means the moon. Laura has, oh, I love this one so much. This is the first one I found. Some sort of Celtic symbol. I mean, it's obviously a cross, isn't it? To symbolize the cross. And of course it's on in bulk. And my sister, Gemma, has got, oh my gosh, you can't really see it, because it just blends in so well. Oh, it looks like a gem that's been found in the forest, doesn't it? That is all of them together. Oh my gosh, I need to take a picture of these to remember this moment.
These necklaces will be going in each individual bridesmaid's bag, and it's not the only gift that is within it.
So here they are. Look at them, so beautiful. So inside these bags, ooh, are a few things. Now the first things are the necklaces. Oh, what else is in here? Oh, some collagen gold eye plumpers. Lovely, we love those. And just a little something that my bridesmaids can ring when we walk back down the aisle, like a little witch bell. And they've all got different patterns on. So this one's got the flower of life, and some have the triple goddess, and some have a pentacle on them. So yeah, I love that. So they're all going to ring those when we walk down the aisle again, back when we're like married. I'm just going to put this little bow on the last one. Cute! And of course, put it in its own bag. The last thing I do need to do is create some cards for them. And at the moment I've just got plain cards, but I want to do something on them. I have ordered some pictures of me and the bridesmaids from this weekend, maybe to put on the front or inside the cards. But I did have another idea, because I am a fan of quilling. I'm not gonna lie, I do love quilling, and I figured that something like this would be so beautiful on the front with like 2 ivy leaves and then maybe more green tones. So yes, and then the mums. Now, oh, this is for the groomsmen, by the way, all of these ones. I'm not going to bore you with that. No, you're joking. But Ben has been busy doing the groomsmen whilst I do the mums. Let me just put this stuff away and I'll show you the mum stuff. Let's go shopping! So they're done for now. They're done until I do the cards, which will be soon. But the mums, we have got some gifts for them and I'm really excited. So we got some flowers from the flower lady. We have also given them a little Christmas decoration. Ben and I in the woods on our engagement shoot. So yeah, hope they enjoy. I need to enchantify the boxes now. I've got some watered down black acrylic and all we need to do is just brush it on and it is wood. In the end, I decided to put my quilling skills to the test, but only on 2 cards for the mums, because I thought they were extra special. For the bridesmaids, I made them cards with their own special pictures of us on the beach together. Yes! Right, so it is the day our handfasting cord has arrived. Hang on. Oh, that worked, a treat. Well done, acorns. Oh, here we go. Oh, lovely. Oh God. Now what? So one of them's going to go in mine, one of them's going to go over yours. Like that, and then we're going to pull it apart and that is going to create the knot in the middle. Where do you think we should put the tie when it's complete?
Don't know. Put it in the glass frame.
Got to go with this outfit. Hello. So it's now Wednesday. 3 more sleeps until the wedding, 2 more sleeps until we go there. I'm feeling like there's so much anticipation. I don't really know how I'm feeling. I've never felt this feeling before, I think. It's like you're waiting for Christmas Day, but it's bigger. Like, I can't explain it more than that. Oh my gosh, my house looks absolutely crazy. This is all the stuff we're taking with us. That's not all of it actually. There's some more over here. So we're taking 3 cars full. Fingers crossed it's all going to fit in there, and we've also got a table too. That's at my mum's, and all of those, all of that, and everything that I still got left to do is down here. So it's not that big at all. I've also got to eat these crisps. I haven't eaten those yet. Everything I need to do is more of the magical stuff. And I'm super excited because my darling friend Liz, she is doing a hand fasting for us. I've just put it somewhere. She got me to print off a scroll that she's written. I haven't read it yet. Well, she told me not to read it. So that's going to go into this book along with the things that I have planned. So we're having a hand fasting. The wedding's not going to be a hand fasting. There's going to have elements of a hand fasting in it. So we're tying the knot. Now, I got a knot a while ago and you saw that. It's not. Knotty. Where are ya? Oh my gosh, it's just casually down here on the floor. That's not good. No. The reason why is because I was just practicing. Me and Ben do need to practice this later on tonight. We tried to do it. We thought we did it right, but turns out it wasn't right. So we need to practice that. So that's one thing. I'll leave that there. And also,
these lovely things. So I'm going to have something to represent earth, air, fire and water. So we've got fire. 2 of these pinecone candles, black to represent female, white to represent male. So moon and the sun. This used to be my grandmother's letter opener. And look, a key is tied onto it, and I bet you can't tell what key that is. It's a very, very special key to me because it unlocks something very special. This box is a box that my uncle gave us with a wedding gift in it. I just loved it because he went all this effort to make a box similar to our invitations, and he stained it, and I thought that was just such a sweet touch. And I love how this is like getting everybody to embrace their creativity side, because people seem to be like giving us loads of stuff with like that they've made themselves. So I'm loving that. And inside of it, I've put some earth elements. They are some of my favorite things in the woods. I could even cry talking about some of these items. This is the white holly tree. This here is a piece of bark from my Yule log. So it was a really beautiful day finding that Yule log. Fur came from a secret swamp. Oh no, do you know what I haven't got? Oh, I need to get an elder cone from the Faerie Island because I haven't got that. And over here, something I found in a antique shop, and it's this little vintage water kind of perfume bottle. It is stunning. I've just tested to see if water holds, and it does. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is fill this up within the waters of the Faerie Island, and these 4 things are going to bless our day. And after we do the hand fasting, straight away, so this is the cake table like set up, straight away we're going to cut the cake. The cake, I can't wait for you to see the cake, guys. Oh my god. Here we are. Oh. Right. Here we are. Here we are on Faerie's Island. Ow, I just hurt my thumb. Oh, so sweet. Look, bluebells coming up. They're all coming up. That's the whole point of this in bulk. So we can celebrate new life. And I love it. Oh, the Faerie's Island, you haven't changed one bit. Still the bottle with the water. Whee! Look at you. Oh, a little bit dirty. But that's the point. That's the point. A little bit dirty. A little bit of dirt never did anyone any harm, you know what I mean? Just grounding myself with my socks on because I really can't be bothered to take my socks off, but it'll still do the same thing. It's okay. I think the highlight of this whole experience for me has been showing myself what I'm capable of, and showing myself like really not being afraid to show people who I truly am, and embracing my own journey, and not like backing down when people say do it like this, do it like this. I'm like, no, I'm doing it my own way. So that's been a real memorable peak of this whole experience. The thing that I suppose I haven't enjoyed as much is just the pressure that I've put on myself. I put so much pressure on myself for that word perfect to come in, but that's the thing, isn't it? I'm gonna just enjoy this day now because I've made it as perfect as I can be with my decorations and with everything that I've put into it. And that's what I love so much about the wedding. Like, there's something magical that happens during the wedding ceremony. There's just some things at play. There's magic in the air.
and it's this ritual about love and just that bond. There is something that happens within that ceremony room that just always makes me cry no matter what wedding I go to. So I am so excited to experience that with Ben. I'm so excited to just like unleash this love and just form bonds and, you know, have a great time, have a great day, and it will hopefully be memorable. And the best advice I've been given is to just enjoy yourself. And you know what, everyone's going to know when everything's going to happen. I've already done it to everyone. I've already sent them the elaborate schedule over. All I need to do now is trust. I can't trust anyone, guys. I don't trust anyone but myself. No, they are my lovely friends. And this is something too that weddings show me. It shows you who your real friends are. I love that because all my friends are just beautiful people. And yeah, I'm so happy. All right, guys, signing out.
This is my outfit today. It's the day before. And no words can tell you how I'm feeling right now. I've gone for purple. This is my colour, my wedding colour. I felt like I'd made a statement, because if I wore green it would just be too, you know, not new. This is the new wedding colour, purple, high frequency.
How are you doing?
It's our wedding video for me and you. Just for me and you, nobody else. And Benny's got the stuff in the car because he's a naughty boy. Get that stuff in that bloody car right now. Do your job right now. I'll put the laptop in mine. Do you love that? Gargles. Gargles. Very pretty. Got a little rail here unless you want to, you know, do your pliés. Absolutely wonderful. There it is.
Nice in the summer.
Old fawns.
Got all the flowers out here. And
What are you saying, mate?
What was that?
No, my mummy's saying it'd be nice in the summer. A holly bush there. Holly there with berries on it. Bench, you can sit on that bench tomorrow. Some gates, big old gates here. The pods. What, the pod? They've been in there for ages. No, you can stay in a pod. Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. Biffed by what, balls? Biffed by balls. Look, there's things there. Wait, hang on. This is where we're getting married in here. This is it. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, yeah. Go on, give me a head massage. And Pam and Evo loves it. I have a couple of minutes because I'm waiting for my sister, and then we're going to go to the spa. But everything's set up in this room, ready for tomorrow. Look how beautiful it is, and like the natural lighting, it's just perfect. I am just like, I don't know how I feel. I can't talk properly because I'm too, my throat feels quite tight. But loves it. This time, oh, my sister's here.